face persecution at the hands of their administration. It's not just Colombia, y'all. This isn't just the problem happening in New York City. It's a problem happening right here, in the very same plaza we stand around. This is a DMV-wide crisis. But again, students are in a unique position to be able to engage in these conversations, but also bring them back home. And it brings an absolute sense of pride in my heart to see all of you all here. I mean, we could have been sick without the itis from that turkey and them candy yams, considered we're here to advocate, to speak up, to address, to shut it down, to fight for the Palestinian people. And students, to you specifically, organize. Continue these conversations on your campus as you go home. Bring these conversations to the dinner table. We are in a unique position to advocate. We're not just young, ignorant, dumb kids, y'all. We're human beings with a heart who know, who can see, who can understand the struggles of our family, wherever they may be found. Howard has that history. GW has that history. Every school in this country has that history, whether it be colleges, whether it be law schools, whether it be freaking high schools, yo. We see high schoolers out here walking out for Palestine. It's an honor to build on the legacy of student activists throughout history. People like Kwame Ture with STIC, the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee in the 60s, a Howard student himself, who despite coming from an abhorrently regressive institution, used the platform of being a student at these elite schools, at these top schools, to further the struggle for liberation of black people on the world stage. We're here to continue that struggle. My school also has a plaque talking about student solidarity in the South African liberation struggle against the apartheid regime, similar to what we're seeing here in Palestine. And we'll continue to live out this legacy from here on now. I'm going to end with this one final statement. Students across the country are joining in this phrase. I want you to join with me right now, too. Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Biden, you can't hide! Biden, you can't hide! You're supporting genocide! You're supporting genocide! Schools, you can't hide! Schools, you can't hide! You are funding genocide! You are funding genocide! Thanks. Peace, family. I appreciate you all.
Resistance from our institution. I was sitting in class a few weeks ago, holding back tears while checking on my Telegram to keep updated with Gaza. Holding back tears because nothing could feel more important than my people's genocide. Class feels so unimportant, so irrelevant. So I was scrolling on my phone. And as I was scrolling, a notification of an email from my institution, Gallaudet University, popped up.
Bombs are dropping! No shopping! More bombs are dropping! No shopping! No shopping! More bombs are dropping! 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 are dropping. No shopping. While bombs 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 are dropping. No
Oh, yes, indeed.
We must not lose energy calling for a permanent ceasefire in the liberation of Palestine. We must continue to fight and free the oppressed people from around the world who are oppressed by U.S. imperialism. We have to organize. We have to continue to mobilize. We have to continue to have these conversations with our families, with our friends, with our co-workers, our neighbors, everyone you see. Because we live in the heart of the beast, Washington, D.C. And we do have the power to make change no matter how many times they tell you we don't. We do. There will be no pause on our protests. There will be no end to our disruption until Palestine is liberated. Because this is not just a moment in history. This is a movement, and we cannot stop now. And we will continue to say, free, free Palestine!
Siege, demanding an end to U.S. aid to Israel, and demanding that there be not a pause, but a full ceasefire now. This is what united. And as impressive as the solidarity movement has been in the U.S. and around the world, you have people wondering, what's next? What's the next stage? How can we keep up the fight for Palestine? My friends, the answer to that question is really quite simple. You and I have to be organized. And what that means is we have to join organizations. We want you to join the Party for Socialism and Liberation. We want you to join MD of Palestine. We want you to join the Palestinian Youth Movement. If you're a student, we want you to join Students for Socialism and Students for Justice in Palestine. Our sharpest weapon against this monster that undergirds imperialism, our strongest weapon against that is our organization. And so as we leave this place today, we must remember that our job is not done, that we are not through, that not only
Free, free Palestine!